I'm not sure how this Texas town flew under the radar for so long, but I'm so glad we finally visited. We started our Tomball trip by checking into the most aesthetic cottage. My favorite part might be the record area. We visited the Tomball Railroad Depot. It's filled with antique train gear and one of the most intricate model railroads that kids go crazy for. For something wild, it was off to Once Upon a Cowboy, which is basically a theme park that combines dinosaurs with the Wild West. But that's not the weirdest thing in Tomball. I mean, you got a famous pickle and also the smallest honky-tonk in all of Texas. I didn't expect to enjoy a museum so much, but the Tomball Museum Center is like stepping into a time machine. It's got old buildings, vintage tools, and I personally like the old schoolhouse. Tomball also just has so many cute coffee shops. We stopped at Keep It Simple and Pink for Mexican-inspired lattes, Manna for the cozy vibes, and Honor Society for a peaches and cream latte, plus the little free art gallery across the street. Now, shopping in Tomball is a whole adventure. The Book Attic has the perfect cozy chaos of a used bookstore, Cloud and Chief Co is basically half museum, Terrarium is a plant lover's dreamland, and From the Attic has so many vintage and local finds. Mercy House Global even hosts candle making classes. I love a good craft, and Craft Cheeks even has their own wood cutter so you can make just about anything you can think of. The farmers market is one of the most impressive I've seen. Not what I was expecting for a small town. We ended up making our own bowl and pumpkin at Houston Glass Blowing. They have all these make-a-somethings for so many different hands-on projects. At Burroughs Park, we walked around the lake and soaked in those nature vibes. Tomball even has an aerial art studio. We got to try and mix up all their different offerings and had so much fun. For a good local brew, check out Paradigm with their soccer fields and playgrounds, and Fire Ant Brewing with some Asian fusion food to go with it. There are so many great spots for dining in Tomball, like Tejas Chocolate and Barbecue, one of the top barbecue joints in Texas, Grazables, where you can make your own charcuterie, Victory Pico for that sweet tooth, Tony's Delicatessen for the best sandwich in the nation, Every Belly's for some of the most decadent baked potatoes, and Bonfire Grill for some incredible pizza.